Hello everyone, welcome to Online Sales Pros Getting Started Training. Here we're going to go over an overview right now for you. So as you can see, we're on the dashboard, and I want you to head over here to this orange section on the side where it says Learn the OSP System. Check out our Getting Started Training. Go ahead and just click on that and it's going to pop up a window for you. And as you can see, there's 5 steps. Download, set up, educate, market, and grow. And these are 5 steps that are going to get you on your way to success. So go through them. Learn a little bit here and get yourself set up. So step 1, download. What download means is we want you to go to either the App Store or Google Play. You can see them here on iTunes App Store, or on Google Play, and you can download our mobile app. Now, us here at Online Sales Pro, we're one of the only ones that we know of that offer a mobile application as a way for you to receive your leads. Some companies email you, some companies make you only log into their system to access them. We actually do all 3. We let you know when you've got a lead by sending you a push notification to your mobile app, and as well as we send the leads to your lead table in this back office section. Now, both of these links are active. You can click on either one and it'll take you to the links that I showed you above. And you can go there and download our mobile app. And it's one of the, soon become probably your favorite way to connect with Online Sales Pro and get going with your business. So that's step 1, download. Step 2, set up. So what you're going to do here is set up your marketing pages. With Online Sales Pro, you get about 200 different pages. You can use the generic pages, your company-specific page. You can use another company's pages and customize them to your own, however you see fit. But all your domains are going to look like this. Your domain you set up, either it's workwithjohn.onlinesalespro.com or success or freedom.onlinesalespro.com, and then it's going to be slash the page number. So you can use this, what you get from us, or a suggestion is we encourage you to go to a domain purchasing service like GoDaddy, where you can purchase one or a few different domains that will allow you to kind of, we say, look a little bit more professional. Now, we're very proud of our company name, but you may be proud of your name too. So maybe you want to get something like Team Up with Tracy or freedomtoday.com and use a simplified domain and forward it. Now, we've got a video under the resources section, which you can go watch, that goes into detail. We also have some instructions on this Getting Started Training I'm going to skim over here in a second. But the importance of that is it makes you look a little bit more professional instead of that sort of domain that looks like it's part of something else. So that's a big thing. Now, we put in here a top leader tip. What that is that we suggest you don't just get one. Domains are pretty cheap. You can probably find, if you search GoDaddy coupon code online, you can probably find domains for $1 or $2. Then after that, I think they're $9 or $10. Maybe pick up a couple of them. And you can use a couple different domains because you've got, like I said, over 200 different pages from us. So use a couple different pages, one maybe for your business, one for your maybe just marketing your opportunity, maybe one for a product line that you offer within your company, maybe one that's just for yourself. Maybe you're a leader or an up-and-coming leader in your company and you want to create a personal branding page for yourself. By yourfirstandlastname.com, that's a good one. Or by workwith.tiffany.com, get something along those lines that's more accustomed to just yourself. But the suggestion is get a few of them. So that's step 2, set up. And as you can see, we've got the GoDaddy instructions typed out here, a couple of pictures, as well as we have a video that goes into much more detail under the resources section here in the Online Sales Pro back office. So moving on to step 3 is educate. What's educate mean? We want you to get educated on online marketing, right? It's a whole nother world, right? There's nearly 3 billion people connected to the internet as we sit here today. And what that means is there's more and more people that are looking for something, looking for change, maybe looking for your product, maybe looking for your business, maybe just, looking to look, right? And so the more you can get out there, the more you can share your links, the more you can get in front of these people, the more success you're going to have. So what we have is we've actually licensed out some social media training from Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, There's some general online marketing tips as well as how to write great content. I'll show you where that is right here. See the same orange section? It's down here underneath marketing guides. And you just look through here, these Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, and then the how to write marketing content, and then when to post. And so these are just some great things I really want you to take a look at. The next thing under step 3 is looking at the scripts. Okay, and what we have here is some scripts for you. 6- and 7-figure direct sales income earners have written these scripts out. See, it's kind of written like you're talking to them, but it's a script nonetheless. And the beauty of a script is that you don't have to think. You just read it 3-4 times, and call your friend up, reach out to your friend. There's a couple other great ones in here. Customer favorite script. Hi, John. I'm in school right now. I just started working with a new company part-time, and I just need one more customer to hit my promotion. The product is, whatever. It's weight loss shakes, and has a 100% money guarantee and costs $40. Will you please do me a favor and just try it out? You'll love it, and you'll really be helping me out. Can I count on you? Right? Some simple scripts. There's a bunch of them in here that you can review, get better, get something concrete to go on, get something that's proven to have success, and use these on the leads you're generating or existing warm market leads you have. But at the same time, there's also 6- and 7-figure written rebuttals in here. So check these out. I don't have any money. All right, John. Well, I'll tell you professionally that if you're in a financial situation of not being able to afford the startup cost, then John, you need this opportunity more than anyone else. Right? Simple ways to rebuttal the most common things we hear when people tell us they can't do it. So, I need to do research first. Now, the best for me to help you make an educated decision is to personally spend whatever time is necessary to answer all of your questions. What questions do you have, right? I need to do research. No, you don't do research. I'm right here right now. I know all the answers. I can help you. What questions do you have? Let's go through them, because I might be busy later and I won't have time to answer your questions later, but I'm here right now. Let's get all your questions answered, and if everything lines up, let's get you started, right? That's what's listed in here. That's what's listed in here. Tons of rebuttals in here, scripts and everything. So we saw the social media training, scripts and rebuttals. Now let's jump back into the getting started training. So we went through download, went through setup, educate, and now market. This is one of our favorites, right? Market. Where to put the links, right? We've got a ton of examples here from starting a blog, put your email signature, right? Little simple things you probably never even thought of. QR codes, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook ads, maybe checking out our classified ad training we've got. Looking through a lot of these symbols, there's a much more detailed video under the resources section that kind of gets you a ton of ideas and examples of what to go into. But really take a look at this, and one of the most important things here is just maybe just put your link on your business card, right? You got workwithjohn.com or freedomtoday.com, and you put it on your business card when you're out to dinner with some friends or family, or you run into someone out and about who impresses you. Give them a simple line. Hey, with your personality, you'd kill it in my business. What are they going to say? What do you do? Right? Well, I'm really busy right now. You're at work right now, but here's my card. Check out this link. If you like what you see, get in contact with me. Put your information in the form. Take it the next step. Hey, let me get your information. I'll shoot you a text with my website, right? Negate the business card and say, I'll shoot you a text with my website. You'll have all the information on it, right? What's it going to be? It's going to be your Online Sales Pro website where they can watch a video, learn a little bit more about what's going on, and fill out the information if they're needed. But you've also, at that point, got their information. It's a great way to really solidify having a lead, is getting their information and then you taking control. So check out that other video in the resource section for a little more detail on this topic. Moving on, big thing, you want to be the messenger, not the message. You want to let the system present, right? And let the prospect determine their level of interest. Too often, what happens with a newer marketer is they'll run into that person, hey, do you have any interest in making some more money? Yeah, I'd love to. Well, let me tell you about my company. They do this and they do that, and they've got so much going on here, and their CEO does this, and there's these other people, and they've made X, and my upline drives this car, right? And they just, do their company, vomit on them, and they just completely overwhelm the lead. And what'll happen with that person? They're like, oh my God, who is this person? Get away from me. So what you want to do is you be the messenger, not the message. Let the system do the presentation for you. Let the website do the presentation for you, right? Doctors have websites. Lawyers have websites. You, as a professional now, online marketer, networker, have a website, and let the website do the presentation for you. So that's a big thing that we really want to encourage you to do, is let the system, the more people you can get to check out your links, check out your videos, the more success you will have. It becomes a qualified lead at that point, because they now have expressed interest in learning more. So step 5, and the last step, is grow. Take massive action. Eat, sleep, work, repeat. Do this all the time. This business is a law of averages. The more people you go out and share this with, the more links you get out there on Facebook, Twitter, classified ad marketing, the more business cards you hand out, more phone calls you make and say, hey, Tom, you've been a good friend of mine for years. I just, launched a new business. I've got a new website. Check out my, check out what I've got going on. What's Tom going to say? He's a friend of yours? Yeah, Steve, I'll check it out. No problem. What's he going to do? Go check it out. It's going to gauge his interest or not. But the biggest thing we see as either the reason why people rocket ship up their rank advancement charts or stay flat at the bottom is they don't call their leads. Remember, time kills all deals. Time kills all deals. So when you've got someone, you get that cha-ching on your app, or you get that notification on your lead table that you've got a new lead, immediately reach out to them. Call them, text them, email them, connect with them as soon as possible. The highest conversions we see is when someone calls a lead immediately and the person goes, wow, I'm still on your website right now. How did you do that? And the person goes, yeah, well, we're professionals here. We're really moving and shaking. You're going to do great if you partner up with us. That's going to impress the lead. It's going to impress the prospect, and they're going to now take you in a higher attribute higher credibility to you and want to work with you. So, be confident, be knowledgeable, and then at the end, you always got to ask, right? If you don't ask, the answer is always no. So at the end, ask them to join, ask them to make a product purchase, and just say that famous question. A great line we like to teach our people is, the next step is, let's get you started. It's a very simple way to explain that that's the next step. Let's get you started. Let's place that order. Let's get you signed up in the system. Let's get you set and ready to go. So this is our overview on the Getting Started training from Online Sales Pro. Go ahead and review the scripts, the rebuttals, the social media training. Make sure you get that app downloaded, get your website set up, and take off, guys. We're very excited for you and can't wait to see and hear about all of your success stories. So with that, talk to you soon. Bye for now.